Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. They've got underway here pretty promptly. And shoots! Stefan on goal.
Lyon are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Borja Mayoral. Bruno Perez. Borja Mayoral. Mkhitaryan. Borja Mayoral. And the shot! Goal! Roma! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Lyon didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And it's Memphis Depay. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Hits one! Surely this time, no mistake! Mirante reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the right position to apply the final touch.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again. Roma have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Smalling. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Mkhitaryan. It's a decent ball.
Mkhitaryan really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Out to the left it goes. Battles to win it back. Forward it goes. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And you would probably say it's too far out for a shot. Certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Memphis Depay! Diawara. Bruno Perez. Bruno Perez drives it forward. Pellegrini. Borja Mayoral just brushed off the ball there. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And here's Dzeko. Pastore hoists it forward. Pastore. And it's Mkhitaryan. Has a goal! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Gets up to head it! Tries to get it clear. A real chance to break. Diawara. Mkhitaryan. Spinazzola. Gets away from his opponents. And he's there to clear it. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. The referee's awarded a free kick. And here's Depay. It's Pastore. That's Mkhitaryan. Dzeko, over to the left. He's left his man. Keeper's ball. And there's the end of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. So, we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
They come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. So it's back to business. Pedro, and the through ball is intercepted. De Chilio. It's a loose ball. Dzeko. Now it's Pedro. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Lyon have a free kick. Lyon with a decent chance here, and there's little doubt about who'll take it. So, to pass or to shoot, that is his question. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
It's a great ball. Pedro. He's made sure that that won't get through. Pedro needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Well read, he sorted that out. Roma have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach. Spinazzola. Pellegrini. And it's played forward. Surely a shot. Can he shoot? It's a brilliant interception. Here's Pastore. Goes down, but nothing given.
Pastore really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Dzeko. Hoists it forward. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Memphis Depay. It has shapes to shoot! Looking for a decent ball in. Now that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Pellegrini. Pastore. Pastore drives it forward. It's Dzeko! Missed by a fraction. Lyon really looking like men possessed. They need to if they want to win it. Gets the better of his man. Goes for goal! Goal! Lyon! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And that really is so impressive.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Lyon take the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril.
Dzeko! And yes, it's there! Roma are level. That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
This is quite a battle. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Lyon! And they're back in front. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Lyon get themselves into the lead.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
And here's Dzeko.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Almost there, and the players can feel it. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled.
They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
De Sciglio gets into the right position to intercept. Pedro is flagged offside.
Roma have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Mkhitaryan. He's played him through. And it's been given away. Going for goal! It's in! Tying minutes, and we're all square again. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Terrific match, universal commitment to attack, all square and rightly, no loser. And to sum up what we... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I'm going to pick João Moutinho. I call him the ferret because he could slip into places and cause trouble before opponents can react. loves to get between the lines and then get his head up. A real creative force.
Okay, interesting. Pedro Neto. And here's Raul. Chaleta Shah gets it back. Rebic.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And it's Adama Traore. He gets past his man. Vlasic. Croatia have it back and they can go again. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Pedro Neto. Dendonka goes looking. Vlasic. Vlasic concedes a free kick for that. Nelson Semedo. Vlasic loses his balance and loses the ball. Raul. Adama Traore.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
The ball has crossed the line and it's a throw. Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Brozovic drives it forward. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Hoists it forward. Dendonka. It's come loose. Timely intervention. Now it's Nhontrach. Vlasic hits one. Goal! Croatia! And it's Croatia who take the lead. Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
Croatia break the deadlock.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Raul. And he's there to cut it out. And he's there to hoof it away. And it's Adama Traore. And here's Raul. Modric. Rebic. Ball's out on the left now. He's got away. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oh, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Adama Traore. Wolverhampton get it back again. Raul. Brozovic gets rid without sophistication. And the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close sport half of football. Well, it still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And we're already back underway here.
Wolverhampton need to get the... Roll!
It's in and in again. Sticks it away. The second half off to a spectacular start. Livakovic did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the right position to apply the final touch.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
João Moutinho. And it's Adama Traore. Nhontrach tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target. This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Pedro Neto. He's looked long this time. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. 60 minutes played. He's got options out wide. Quick glance at goal. Plays it back. Nhontrach, the scorer already in the game. And it's played forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Rebic. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Vlasic plays a clever pass. And it's Adama Traore. Chaleta Shah battles to win it back. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And he's away. Modric. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Vlasic just brushed off the ball there. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. João Moutinho. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Rebic. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Brozovic. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Pasalic. Forward it goes. Caught offside that time. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. So we have a double substitution going on here. Looking to win it with time against them.
Wolverhampton showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Deftly done. Well read, he sorted that out.
Croatia merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Class needed to be better than that, and he knows it.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Nelson Semedo.
There's only one word for this, it's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
Pasalic. Dinks one in. And there goes the final whistle. Nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Real chance!
Chelsea have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
Dele Alli. Pulisic. Aurier cuts it out. Forward it goes. And here's Giroud. And it's Dele Alli. Winks. Fred. And here's Giroud. Plays it back. That is terrific skill. Giroud. Giroud is flagged offside. Mondi. And here's Giroud. Felipe Anderson. Giroud. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Winks. Chelsea applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Calvert-Lewin tries to get it forward quickly. Mondi. Hart gets good distance on it. Pulisic. And here's Wilson. Aurier. Defenders on the back foot. More than happy to take the muscular approach. He's through. Pulisic. Turns and goes back. And it's played forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oh, he's in! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Lindelof plays it towards the front. Still goalless. Felipe Anderson not easily shrugged off the ball. It's come through. Dele Alli is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Lindelof positions himself well and cuts it out. Calvert-Lewin hits one! This could spell danger. And the shot! Oh, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Chelsea take the lead, 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Adama Traore. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. And now as good a time as any to pull level. He's gone for the shot. That was travelling. Pulisic has a hit! Winks. Dele Alli goes looking. Giroud. And it's Felipe Anderson. It's Giroud! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Well, they could break here. Pulisic.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Stones. Done very well to intervene. Hoists it forward. Calvert-Lewin. Clears it out of harm's way. And it's half-time here. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Chelsea leading 1-0 at the break. Already up and running for the second half. Chelsea carrying a one-goal lead. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Fred drives it forward. He gets past his man. And here's Giroud. Adama Traore. Matip plays it forward. And it's Wilson. Looking to get within range. Pulisic. Rice. Felipe Anderson.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Adama Traore. Ali. And the shot! Could fall kindly. Cleared without complication. Digne drives it forward. Could move up a gear here. Calvert-Lewin. Pulisic. And he's there to cut it out. Dele Alli. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Fred. And it's Dele Alli. Felipe Anderson. Now can he finish? Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Hector Bellerin gets it away.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Wilson. That intervention was very necessary. Mondi. Calvert-Lewin, played out to the right, gets away from his opponents. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. He's had a goal! And that has been clubbed away. Ceballos. Defending was strong and firm.
Tottenham are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Adama Traore.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, good interception. He takes control of it and he's on the move. Hoists it forward.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Felipe Anderson, and he's cut it out.
Tottenham need to give it everything they have. Kitchen sit.
Shot at goal! Oh, taken with style. Dying minutes, and we're all square again. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
All square again into the dying minutes. Chance! He's missed, but not by that far. They've played it short. Pulisic has a goal! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Barkley with the short one. Lovely feet. Good ball, it's found its target. And that will be the final act. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Chelsea certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Nemanja Matic. He's a top-class defensive midfielder. He's physically dominant and is excellent at using those long legs to pinch the ball away with a clean tackle. He's a great anticipator of the game and just seems to be able to slot in wherever he's needed most, snuffing out opposition attacks before they can really get going.
Okay, interesting. Areola deals with it effortlessly. And it's played forward. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Keita goes looking. Defender's on the back foot. And it's Wilson. Abraham. Matic gets it back. Calvert-Lewin. Goes for goal! Danger averted for now. And here's the chance to counter. Chance! Going for goal! Goal!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Tottenham draw first blood here.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of...
And the finish!
It's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they must have. Never know when they're beaten.
Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Ceballos, and here's Giroud. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Ceballos tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Rice. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Jota. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Looking for space out wide. Gomez really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Gomez has it out wide and in space. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Ceballos. Matic. Giroud. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Hoists it forward. And it's Gomez. Stones. Aurier. And here's Giroud. Ceballos. Chilwell gets good distance on it. We hit half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Keita can hoist it clear. The referee's given a throw. Played back in. Giroud, well read, he sorted that out. And it's been taken straight back. Ake. Abraham, a real chance to break. Stones. Keita goes on a charge down the left.
Tottenham have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
It's a loose ball. Rice unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now a chance to break. Keita throws it backwards and they'll try again. Is the shot on and shoots! And the comeback is complete!
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Chelsea take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
And he's there to cut it out. Chilwell. Keita. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Could move up a gear here. Jota. Cut out in the nick of time. Wilson. Well played, he saw that coming. Ceballos. Jota. He's in! It's come... Shot at goal! They've done it! There seemed no way back, but they are level. That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So, all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
He's come loose. Sigurdsson. Oh, good interception. And the shot! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
They've played it short. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Chelsea merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Winks. Hoists it high. Caught offside that time.
Tottenham showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Chelsea making another change here. Keita is being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark. Well, oh, real danger here. Sigurdsson. And help's available out wide. It's a brilliant interception.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Fred. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Lindelof.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Winks. 2 minutes to be added on. Mondi. Winks. Stones. And it's Sigurdsson. Fred. Decent looking ball. Chance!